How's it guys? Bongani here. You join us today at Audi, where our friends with the four rings have given us this one key to the all-new Audi RS7 Performance. Let's talk about it. Starting off with the design package of this car. Not much has changed, to be quite honest with you, but I don't think that's a bad thing, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You still get the iconic aggressive honeycomb grille up front to suck in as much air as you possibly can. On it, you get sensors to help with the car's autonomous driving. And around it, you get Audi's infamous lights. Oh, by the way, they're laser lights, and every time you unlock them and lock them, they have a really cool animation. I think that's really cool. But you could be asking, how do you know what the difference between an Audi RS7 and RS7 Performance is? Well, visually, you can tell with these standard 22-inch wheels. Now, if it has these, it's an RS Performance model. The Audi RS7 Performance is both more powerful and lighter than the normal Audi RS7. Just so we're absolutely clear, I use the term normal very loosely. This car puts out 620 horsepower and a face-melting 850 Newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and if you know anything about Audi's Quattro system, it means you'll be able to get close to the claimed 3.4 seconds 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, regardless of what the weather looks like. Let's take a look at the inside. Let's start off with the seats. I like them quite a lot. Not only are they super adjustable, but they're heated and cooled, and you've got this really cool RS badging over here, so everyone knows exactly what you're in. You've got this nice red contrast stitching that runs along the entirety of the car, and if you look really closely, you'll notice that the stitch pattern is the same as the honeycomb grille up front. Moving over to the center cockpit, you've got Audi's virtual cockpit, and basically it gives you all the information you'd need relating to power, torque, where you're going, and the status of the car. Really exciting stuff. And did I mention that this car comes with a Bang & Olufsen sound system? Sounds incredible too. In the center cockpit itself, you've got this really nice piano black trimming, and underneath the glove box, you've got wireless charging and 2 Type-C chargers. Let's take you to the back. Back here, you've got a 2+2 setup, which means you can comfortably fit 2 adults in the back. But if you have a third adult that you don't like very much, you can give them the middle seat, because it is a little bit cramped because of the sloping roof. But as far as where I'm sitting, it's quite comfortable. You've got a sunroof to let in light and air into the cabin, and it makes the space feel a bit bigger than it actually is. This is a great touch by Audi. I love the fact that they did that. The extended stitching comes all the way to the back, still contrast, and it's in red, and you've got the honeycomb pattern here as well too. You would think that the boot space isn't much because it's a sportback design, but that's not the case. You've got more than 500 liters of boot space back there, and if you've got a really tiny bike, you might be actually able to squeeze it in. And that's about it for the interior. I want you guys to have a listen to the exhaust.